what are we doing today? Well, I would like to welcome you to another of my Smithy Stampers video hop. This is a video hop by myself and members in the team, and we are in December already, so the theme for this video today is new beginnings. So, before I forget, don't forget to visit all the other links to the other videos in the description box, and follow, thumbs up, love, share, comment, subscribe. Now, can you kind of guess what suite I'm going to be using? Nice colours. Well, I'll tell you now what I'm using. Because the theme is new beginnings, I thought I'd come on and use not only a new stamp set, but one that has lovely sentiments and graphics to kind of represent new beginnings. Hot air balloons going up in the sky, wishing people well. Hang in there, supportive, a little note to lift you up, sorry. My goodness. So yeah, this is coming in January. Don't forget, if you join my team in December, you can add some of these items to your starter kit if you want. That's a perk of joining during December. However, these will be available to customers from January the 5th. So, you can still add them on January the 5th when they're live, obviously. But there is a very special joining offer in January too. So, ask me for details on that if you are interested. So, I have already prepared lots of little bits. So, let me grab them in. So, I've got lots of little piles of things here. Now, this is enough to make 4 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, this one is the third one. Now, I am only going to make 1 card today because I do need to do stamping and fussy cutting. So, I used 3¼ bits of 6x6 paper out of this pack. There's the little extra bit. So that cuts enough for 4 cards for the front, and also a little strip for the sentiment. So let's do this. Let me shift all these things out the way. Now, what I like to do when I've put the cards is a little tip for you. What I like to do is I like to just scoop everything up for that card and pop it in a little cello bag. Now, there will be 3 of these bags because there's 3 cards. So I am hoping to finish these off after I've recorded this video. So do come back and look for more videos after the blog, the video hop on Saturday. So our team video hop goes live the second Saturday of each month at 8 o'clock in the evening. So if you're looking for something to do on a Saturday night, you're sitting in your pyjamas, chilling with a coffee or a Prosecco or a glass of water, do come and visit. Now, what we're going to need today is C6 white card base. I've got lemon lolly, bubble bath, and pool party. On the back of the designer series papers, it tells you all of the coordinating colours that go in the suite. But how fun is this? Now, don't forget, you can, if you want, I'm going to stamp and either die cut or fussy cut out. You can also use your designer series papers, do some fussy cutting. There's lots of images in our packs that you can utilise and cut out yourself. So, quite a few things there. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. And yes, look at all those dies. Lovely big heart die. Lots of nice banner, etc. Right, I'm going to cut these up. So give me 1 second to turn off my little fan here. My little fake log burner. It's actually just electric. It was really chilly there, but now I feel like I can't breathe. So I hope everybody is well. I'm just going to see if I can find my view on Facebook just to make sure, because I record these through a single Facebook Live to myself because it saves me time. And yeah, it's good. I know the quality isn't as good as doing it direct with your own camera or what have you, but it's okay. As long as it's viewable. Now, I have a piece of vellum as well that I am going to use on this card. Now, the inspiration to do this layout has come from a previous project I've made. This was made using Traditions of St. Nick and some scrap pieces of paper. And there's a little tag that I made as well, a little bit of, oops, it's unsticking. Oops, I've not stuck that down proper. A little bit of quilling. I made a little star shape by myself. So in this project, I am going to use a little bit of Pull Party. I've already kind of like, what's the word? Wound it up to make that. So I'll add that little element on. So yeah. Now I haven't practiced these. I've just prepped all the bitties. So what we need is a bit of each of these colours. So let me get my trimmer. Now I think these measure 2 by, is it 2 by 3? Let me just double check. 3.5 by 1 3/4. Right, so there wasn't really any 1 3/4. There wasn't any real layout to that. It was just the size of my scraps. So I think I'll do 3 3/4 by 1 3/4. So 3 3/4 by 1 3/4. So we need 3 panels of coordinating coloured card. These blah, spit it out again. These colours are just absolutely gorgeous. Don't know about you, but they bring happiness to my life just by looking at them. So pretty, so pastel. Okay. Now, making scrap cards out of scrap, this is ideal for little bits like this and what have you. I'll be amazed at the look you can get just by tucking wee bits like this underneath other elements on your card. So, right, what I am going to do though is, so we've got 3 here, they fit quite nicely on there. What I done with the previous card was I ruffled up all the edges, etc. However, these are kind of like vintagey colours. I'm not going to do that with this. What we will do though is place them down just roughly. So have your top and your bottom panels ready, and then we're going to stick the middle one first. I hope everybody's had, oops, oh that's a brand new ink, glue ink. Tricia, be quiet. I hope everybody's had a good month so far. Can't believe that it is the 9th of December already. December. Now these don't need to be put down perfectly in line. I don't think anyone's going to notice, and you don't want to get that stressed anyway, because we're going to be covering up these panels with something else. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take a piece of vellum and we're going to attach that to the middle of the card using, here it comes, if I can reach it, sorry about the noise, using a lovely stamping seal. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle. And again, if you were making a more rustic kind of vintage feel card or shabby chic, you could always ruffle up the edges of this as well. Right, now what I have here is, now I could actually get 2 cards. So this was, what's this measure? 2 by 3 inch strips. So I'm going to use 2 of those and I'm going to place them on the card like so. I love all this misshape type designs. Just go with the flow, don't get too overly worried about placement and if things line up. Now what we can do is we can actually add some more Stampin' Seal underneath that vellum there. Okay, so just secure all your little bits down like so. I think that looks pretty. And we are going to stamp a balloon. Now just look at these gorgeous, gorgeous labels. Now, to explain a little tip for you, this die covers this area and this the biggest of the 3 balloons, and it also fits perfectly into here. So you can stamp on this and then put it in the balloon, or you can stamp on it and pop it on here. Then you could heat emboss on the top of it or whatever you like. So yeah, limits are endless. The possibilities are endless, should I say. We've got lots of little bits here because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do in terms of the balloon. So this is the stamp set. Let me pop these wee elements to the side. But what fun colours. Love it. I love it. I love it. And these gems, these are called the Rainbow Adhesive Back Dots. These are just beautiful. Beautiful. I can see me buying some more of these supplies. Right, okay. Don't forget you can shop online with me at smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net. If it's just a little order, I don't mind adding that into my own order. I do an order on the 17th of each month, and I can post it on a little bit cheaper for you. So, right, so now I need another piece of white. Now, if you wish, you may want to fast forward this section while I stamp and what have you, but if you're staying here, that's fine. Oh, look, I found some punched circles. I'll leave them out just in case I want to use those, actually. Okay, so I am going to stamp. Be careful if you're wearing nail varnish because it can transfer when you're scraping your nails. Look at the state of them. I need to get them taken off now. They were just plain gel. It's my real nails underneath, but they're getting a little bit yucky now. Right, so what image are we going to go with? We are going to go with, I think I'll go with the big one. Okay, the big balloon. So faux polymer, really easy to put it the right way down, remember. The side that faces up when you first open your stamps is the side that stamps down the way, okay? So just remember that. Grab a block that's going to be big enough. Where is my other block? It's right beside me. I do have 2 sets of blocks. I have a clean set that still has the film on them, and then I have this set that's just dirty. I am just too lazy to wash these as often as I should be. Okay, so there it is there. Now you feel the stickiness. I just like to kind of take some of that off before I commit to stamping. Now, colour of the balloon, I think I will go for any of these colours actually. I think, what colour is this darkest blue? Let's see now. What's the darkest blue on here? It's not Pale Pat. Oh, Azure Afternoon. No, that's the green. Banana Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Tricia, Lemon Lily, Petal Pink, Pool Party. This looks like... That actually looks like one of our retired colours, which is Pacific Point. But I'm not stamping in that, that's retired. It's absolutely fine. I will instead stamp with... oh goodness, I'm stuck. There's red in there as well. Let's see now. Oh, I should have really decided this before I... Right, blue, blue, blue. What am I going to do? Which blue will I do? Don't want Misty Moonlight. Don't want Red Peacock. Will I do Blueberry Bushel? Or shall I do Tahitian Tide? Let's do Tahitian Tide. What am I like? Right, all I'm going to do is on the reverse of this, where there is a big mark, I'm just going to stamp like so. Okay. This is nice. Oh yes, this is going to be nice. So I'm just going to stamp that down there. I'm going to wash it straight away. with my chamois. Okay, so just remove the excess ink. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Or as we would say sometimes, Bob's your uncle. Ta-da! Okay, now we can either utilise this little die cut that's on it, or we can stamp. I think I'm going to use the die cut, but I think I will stamp underneath as well, and I'm going to stamp in Lemon Lolly. Lemon Lolly. Fabulous. So let's pick this one up. Let me just stamp on the back of this. Wow, fantastic. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colour. Okay, I need to try and stand a little bit just so I can see the placement for this. Okay, and ta-da. There we go. Smoky Joe. Now, it is a little bit off, but that's just my wonky eyes. But you know what? Doesn't matter, because I'm going to pop this on here anyway. So you would never know that there's a gap there. Isn't that beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Right, let's pop that back in there. Now, we have this die cut too, which goes directly over here as well for like a little basket. I think that's going to be too busy, so what I'll do for this project is I will stamp the little basket, which is here. Now, I'm going to stamp this. There's a big basket and there's a smaller basket. I'm going to stamp the big basket just underneath it. I'm going to stamp that in. Oh, what colour? I think I'll stamp it in Bubble Bath. I was going to do Flirty Flamingo, but no, I'm going to go for Bubble Bath. See how easy it is just to chop and change your mind. I will say, folks, I have rearranged slightly just due to being a little bit lazy in terms of having all my inks beside me, etc. And I've not put them back in the holders yet. But I will say, having my inks out really has... I'm not sure if I want to do pink, actually. Really has encouraged me to craft. Right, I'm just going to put that directly on top again. It might be slightly out, but it's fine. So there's my little basket. Yeah, having my inks right beside me and all my blends really is helping my crafty mojo. Now, you know, there's dies that fit these, obviously. So we've got the big one here. We've got the little basket one that would cut it out. You could even just put the little white basket on if you wanted, if your background was colour. So, just going to fussy cut this out though for quickness on this tutorial. I'm quite excited to see what the other ladies have done for today's video hop. All very exciting. Really, really appreciate the people in the team. They're just so amazing. And I absolutely love it when they're all joining in and doing videos and crafting in their own time as well. When they're sending out cards to people. And you see how none of this here's transferred under because our cardstock is good. This is just basic white. That's why it looks a little bit flimsy-ish while I'm cutting. I like to keep my thicker basic white for card bases, you see. Ta-da! Right. Now, I've obviously dropped this in the ink. Now, I'm going to attach that on there. So let me add some... Now, you could use your silicone mat if you like, or you can just do it like this. Just add a little bit glue on the corners and a little bit in the middle. And it does dry clear, but just bear in mind, don't put too much. Don't put too much on. Okay, so let's line this up with the little bits like so. Wow, I would do like that. I like it, I like it. Of course I will add some Winkle Sailor at some point. Ta-da! Oh, that is just lush. I love it. Look. Oh my goodness. How fun. How fun. And we have our sentiment here. Now, you can do this either way. We've got one here that says wish big. You can put that straight across. You can put wish big. Just a note to lift you up doesn't fit, obviously, but up and away, hooray, it's your birthday. I'm going to do wish big, and then in the inside, I'll put just a note to lift you up, or I might even stamp along the bottom. We shall see. Okay, hip, hip, hooray. Up and away, I mean, I'm singing the wrong words. Yeah, let's do this. Thank you so much for everybody that comes and watches my tutorials and what have you. I do hope it inspires you to craft with whatever supplies you might have at home, similar, or if it's the same, if you use Stampin' Up, even better. Right, now let me see for this. This is going to be very tight, but it does fit, and that's the whole benefit of these clear blocks, you see. Now I just need to decide which colour. I think I am going to go for, I'm going to go for Tahitian Tide. Yes, let's do that. Now, there isn't any ribbon in this suite, however, you don't need it. This is all gorgeous. It's all gorgeous. Now, what you can do is you can stamp on here and then raise that up if you like, or you can stamp directly onto the little tag. So let me just practice stamp this for a second, just to make sure. Right, brilliant. Just want to remove any excess stickiness. Right, now, do I want it up the way or down the way? Up the way. Or should I put it down the way? Oh, I don't know now. Yeah, I think I'll put it down the way. What the hang? Let's do this. So I'm just going to hold that a wee second. Oh, that's pretty. I've just got ink on the side because it's up my nail. Up and away, hooray, it's your birthday. That's not what I was wanting to stamp on there, was it? I was supposed to stamp wish big. Let me just do that again. I have another spare one. As you know, here's some I made earlier. Let me stamp the right sentiment. That's what happens when you talk far too much when you're doing tutorials, Tricia. I'll just give myself a telling off. Wish big is what I'm after. Because this theme is all about new beginnings. So this sentiment, wish big, could be for a variety of occasions. Could be someone starting college, a new job. Could be just New Year's wishes. Wish big, wish big. Right, let me just test it out. Great. Awesome. No wonder I get all inky. Look at all that ink. Went a bit too hard there in the stamping of that. Heavy-handed, Tricia. Love it. Look how easy it is to clean up. I do have the Stampin' Scrub as well. I always say, I need to get it out and I keep forgetting. It is over that side of the craft room though. So not today, mate. Right. So we'll have this there. It says wish big. I'm going to close this. I'm not going to stamp on the inside just now. I have this little section as well that could be layered upon. Or you could even stamp on that direct. But I think, you know what? I think this is going to be perfect the way it is. So I want that there. And I want the balloon here. So let me, in fact, if I put that over at the left side, No, I want this on the right side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this down and commit that to being there. Okay, just be careful when you're sticking down that it's not overlapping. This is going on with some dimensionals. Nearly finished another sheet here. Oops. Oh, these nails are really getting in my way. So please do get in touch. Let me know what you've been making. I love it when customers and followers send me emails or message me on Facebook or Instagram. My email address is smithscraftycreations@gmail.com. I'm going to pop this here. There we go. Love it. Please do get in touch. I love to see what you're making. Doesn't matter if you've bought from me or not. Doesn't even matter if it's Stampin' Up or not. If you want to share your creations, just let me know. I'd love to see. You never know who you're inspiring by sharing. Right, we have 2 die cut clouds from this. Please note there is also the... This goes well with, if you were wanting to bulk die cut little clouds out, you would use... Where is it? I bet it's the last one in the pack. You would use plain... Yep, see, it is the last one. You could use plain in the rain dies as well, which has a trio. So 3 would cut out at once, and then you've got 2 in this set. So yeah, just a wee tip for you there. Right, let's get these stuck down. How fab are these? These need to go on 3D. Where's my dimensionals? Now, I only need 1 on it. No point in being greedy. Now, just remember that the flusher side is the side that goes to, face down. I'm just going to snip that off. I can't believe these are my own nails. Look at the length of them. Right. So, let's stick the big one down first. Put the big one in the larger of the 2 spaces. I'm just going to overlap it slightly, she says. Yeah, it's slightly overhanging. Let me just pop that in. Pop that there. And this one, I'm going to pop down here, because these go really high in the sky. We are going to add Wink of Stella. Oops, sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. I'm not gripping this pen very well. Now, I've not even squeezed this. This is just the wetness that's in the actual brush tip. I find if you squeeze it, you use far too much. Wow, beautiful. You could go even further, adding Wink of Stella. Can you see the shimmer? Adding Wink of Stella to the other die cut piece. Right, final bit is... Let's crack open... Oops, sorry guys. But knocked that out my holder there. Put your little excess pieces away. Excess. I think I've had too much coffee today already. Right. Okay, let's do this. Wow, look at those. Look at those. Use your, take your pick too. These are great value for under £10. We have a little sticky side here. It's really easy to pick up your gems. So let's pick up that one. Pop that there. Going to pop a little blue one. It does look like Pacific Point, but it is Azure Afternoon, I'm sure. I'm sure someone will correct me. There you go. That there. And I think I'll pop a yellow one up here. Oh my goodness, I love this sweet. I love it. Oh, absolutely love it. Oh, guys, honest. Right, I like to just tuck in the little flap of my... Oh, I hate that word. Of my pocket, and then you could just put your embellishments back in. Just slide them back in, slide them out, in, out, in, out. And there is New Beginnings inspired project using the hot air balloon suite. Now, the proper name for this, let me just grab that also you can see it in fine view. The proper name for this is, now I can't let you see the new catalogue on the inside. You've already seen the outside though. Da, 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 da. Okay, this is called, right, let's see. Let me find it in the contents. Where are you? I'm going to have to update this to mark off the pages. Right, this is called Lighter Than Air Suite Collection. It's only £70 for all of those elements. Absolutely stunning. If anybody has the cloud dies, you can actually coordinate them with them as well. You know, the I'll show you now in the main catalogue. It complements this set too. Let me just quickly show you. So where is the dies? Come to mama. Let me see. So this is the annual catalogue. And we have a positive. There we go. It's the basic borders dies. Fabulous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different borders, but there's the cloud one. Perfect for lots of projects, especially with the nicer weather coming up in the new year. All the summer birthdays, we've got spring, summer, Easter, perfect. This is such a versatile set, and obviously you can mix and match your sentiments and all of it with other products. So thank you for so much for watching. I'm kind of glad I'm finished now because I'm getting all my words backwards. And I clearly need to either go and have another coffee or go and have a lie down in a nap. I don't know. Anyway, I've had so much fun. Don't forget to visit the other video hops in the description box. Do let us know what you think, folks. And we hope these projects have inspired you today. See you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.